This is a clamp. It will clamp to any surface. Pretty self-explanatory. Hello guys, it's Jack and welcome to a new video. Today, we are going to be covering something I have not covered before, or at least nothing considering YouTubing. Is that really a word? Teching, or any of that crap, and that is life hacks. So, here is 3 technology life hacks that actually work. Life hack number 1. This one's a pretty easy one. This is a clamp. You can buy this at any hardware store. I got mine for like $2. Basically, it will clamp to any surface, so pretty self-explanatory. And it seems almost like the perfect camera mount. Now, GoPro already tackled this with their clamp hanging mount thingy-majiggy that they sell, but if you want to save a little bit of money, just buy one of these hardware clamps. Get the ones with the holes in it, and if it's not big enough, you can always just drill a bigger hole and thread a 1/4-20 screw through it, as well as tightening it with a bolt. What that does is it keeps the screw on there so that you can screw any camera on there, and then you can mount this thing onto a table, countertop, whatever you want. I can mount my point and shoot up here, and I can clip it onto the table, and then I can get a cool table shot, I guess. I don't know, it's really up to you. But I think this is a pretty versatile life hack and something that I would definitely recommend to anyone starting out with filmmaking or vlogging. Next up, we have kind of a crazy one. This is one that comes with a GorillaPod SLR zoom. It only works with this. You don't have a GorillaPod SLR zoom. Sorry guys, this doesn't apply to you. But this is an awesome life hack that I'm actually using right now to record my audio for this video. How do I have it mounted up there? To sum it up for you guys, I did it by using an adapter. The kind of screw that goes into a microphone is a 3/8" screw. But what if you wanted to mount your microphone to a tripod? That would be awesome if that was possible, but like most microphones, it has a 3/8" thread, which is not going to fit. So what's the solution? Get an adapter. But are those easy to find? No way. You have a solution right at your fingertips if you do have the GorillaPod SLR zoom. When you get the tripod, you get it with the ball head screwed on top of the Joby tripod. But it's not screwed in like you might think, because the ball head does not have a 1/4-20" thread screw on the bottom. Instead, it actually has a 3/8" screw, which is kind of stupid and a dumb design flaw, because if you lose the adapter, you can never use this thing on a tripod ever again. But if you unscrew this thing and you're okay with using the Joby like this, then you have a 1/4-20" to 3/8" adapter for your microphone, or anything that takes a 3/8" screw. So now you can mount your microphone on a tripod without any problem. You just have to screw it on and the adapter will work absolutely perfectly. And my final tip is even more obvious, and this almost seems like common knowledge, but yet no one I've seen has ever thought about this. A lot of times people want to get a monopod, which are extremely helpful. People also like to have an overhead rig. People also like to have a boom pole, all that kind of stuff. But if you think of all those things, they all have one thing in common, and that is that you need a pole with a 1/4-20" thread on top of it. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That's right, a selfie stick. This thing, while being absolutely ridiculous and so stupid if you think about it, actually solves the job perfectly. If you look at most selfie sticks, it even says monopod on there, as if these things are supposed to be marketed to be a monopod. But I know you guys are going to be saying it's not sturdy enough to hold a camera, but you're also holding up the camera as well. You're just using this thing for balance, which will work perfectly for. Also, at least with this selfie stick, there's actually a 1/4-20" thread here on the bottom of the selfie stick, so that I can screw it onto a tripod and make it bigger or smaller or something like that, and really just take advantage of this selfie stick's extension. But let's combine this with the last life hack. What if I could take this thing, screw it onto a tripod, make it face down, and then screw a microphone onto the end? Then I could have an actual boom pole over me just using a selfie stick. How awesome would that be? And guys, that is it for the life hack. These are the 3 kind of lined up. These all seem like pretty obvious things, especially the selfie stick life hack, but somehow 90% of people never ever think about this. See you guys next time. I'm Jack. Happy February. I gotta stop saying that. Peace.